Hello there, Brother Munro here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And this one is live on Twitch, so if you hear me chit-chatting with people as I'm playing, then that's what's going on. This is a scenario by King Spoon. So we are playing as the British, we're against the Japanese. We have one battleship, one battlecruiser, one light cruiser against two battleship and three heavy cruisers. I've removed the destroyers because destroyers. So I will almost certainly build the battleship because it's going to be the key one this time. And I think I will go for the N3 G3. I've actually just done one of these. They'll be coming out soon. So I'm going to do something slightly different with this. The Hercules. Let's go for I want to see what I can do with the medium size. I say medium, I mean 53,000 tons is pretty big. I do like that compact secondary tower. That is so much nicer. I know it's a French one, but I'm glad they added it. It's very similar to the Nelson class one. Funnel. See, there are a lot of enemy battleships. Wonder what I'm going to do with. Let's get secondary armament set up, and I discovered this morning that you can fit some pretty nasty secondary armament to this tower setup. Like that's pretty nasty. Let's go for. Can't move this back, can I? No. I can a bit. Yeah, trying to do the trick, but not quite. But that is pretty good. And then let's go for 15-inch guns. But let's go for 3 triples instead of the one I just done, which was 4 doubles. Got a bit of an half-weight offset, which we will try and fix. So that makes it worse. Okay, and we'll leave it at that. A more reasonable design. I'm going to go with diesels. Balanced. How fast can we go on a balanced? 26 knots. That's not especially fast. How about a forced diesel? Stick a big old turbocharger on it. 28 knots. Ooh, that's pretty reasonable. Crit 4, obviously. Let's get all the stuff set up as we like it. Pretty standard build for me by now. All or nothing. All that's left to choose is torpedo belt. I would like some, just in case. 14-inch, 7-inch extended belt. Yes, we can. Can we go all the way up to a 15-inch belt? That would be amazing. Yes, 7.5 on the extended belt. Ooh, spicy. 15 inches on the tower. I like that. Wipe them out. All of them. Yes. This is going to be a tough one, but I'm liking building balanced ships. I'm trying to get my head around what it's going to be like in the campaign. So I don't want to go around making ludicrous monster ships all the time. fun though they are. 16-inch belt, no, not quite. 59. And 16.1 on the conning tower. How irritating for those with OCD. Oh well. Yeah, so let's see. We got nice amount of firepower. We've got secondary armament, decent speed, decent protection. It's a pretty nice balanced ship, if I say so myself. Let's see if we can fix that. Weight offset. .1. Lovely. Pitch 23.4, that's quite a lot. Roll dyne, that's fine. Flash fire chance is quite high at 5%, which worries me a little bit, but we're gonna have to risk it. Right, let's go. Yeah, so someone saying in the comments, why can't you like do a ship of the line, put all the secondaries on the side and fire broadside? You can do that with like the pre-dreadnoughts, but once you get into this era, Second World War era, it's not so possible. Good morning, Telemonian Dan. Hello, nice to see you. It's nice to be doing some Ultimate Admiral on Twitch. I haven't done that in ages. It sounds good. Alright, let's have a look at our battle cruiser maximum bulkheads. Well, hey, that's a turn up for the books. Crap armor, obviously. 16-inch, triple 16-inch guns. That is nice. And our light cruiser is not terrible either. Minimum bulkheads, though, so we'll die to a stiff breeze. Enemy ships. Holy moly. That's a lot of firepower, although that turret has a terrible firing angle. How many of those do they have? 2? Yikes. And a cruiser of some sort wonderfully does not have loads of torpedoes on it. Right, Hercules, come about. Caledonia, come about as well. And the Magician. Very, very Gallic sounding name there for a Royal Navy ship. That'll come out as well. Get a shot at the Hercules, can we? Oh yes, there we go. Lovely stuff. So today's scenario is kind of World War II-ish, alternate history kind of thing. So we're a British fleet defending New Zealand against this Japanese aggression. We have 1 battleship and a battle cruiser and a light cruiser against their 2 battleships and 3 heavy cruisers, which is going to be a tough challenge, especially those guns sound enormous. Yeah, they are 19-inch. Oh my. So I've gone for a very balanced build, and they've gone for monsters. Right, they're firing 20-inch shells. My only hope is that they have... Well, sorry, 19-inch shells. My only hope is that they have relatively crap armour. We shall see. Looks like they're firing on the battle cruiser, which does make sense. She does have the larger guns. What kind of propellant and things are they? Lyddite standards. So she's really designed to kill cruisers, not to fight battleships. But never mind. Good luck. Thanks. Wannabe Yamamoto. Oh, that was a good hit. Whoa! Look at that huge chunk of health they lost. That's a good sign. So yeah, they got 2 of these monstrous things with 16 19-inch guns, which is just horrific. These are a more regular thing, although that's a pointless barbette on the back. Although, that's like HE shells, which is either a very good sign or a very, very bad sign. Fortunately, being enormous, we are able to hit these things. Hello there, Fossil! Yeah, fingers crossed for minimum bulkheads. Well, we'll find out soon enough, as we've got a couple of flooding hits there. I could always try torpedoes, except nothing in my fleet has torpedo except the light cruiser with minimum bulkheads and paper-thin armour, so mind you, hello? I don't think that's your wisest plan, heavy cruiser. Clunk. Oh my word. Yeah, they do. They do make enormous targets. Caledonia taking the hits, which I do not want. Hercules, though, see, this is why I quite like balance ships. Like, this is a quite aggressive angle of attack towards the enemy. That I can manage. Whereas the battleship, enemy battleships are broadside on. I don't think they have minimum bulkheads, because we've got 2 flooding hits, and they've only flooded a little bit. But they've lost a lot of structure. Another flooding hit. Yeah, one cruiser captain who won't be coming back. Yeah, he's going to be court-martialed. And look, is this the same guy coming back for another go? I think there's wow, that's loud. I think there's some mutinies going on in the Japanese fleet. Oh my word. There's still no IDs. Oh my god, that battlecruiser just got absolutely hammered. Goodbye. Oh no. Yeah, 3 19-inch shells going through the belt and the deck, and yeah, boom. Goodbye. Oh dear. I'll point out this was a maximum bulkhead one. It's just cannot. That armour, no way it could repel firepower of that magnitude. And Lyddite goes boom very easily. Oh, we have launched some torpedoes. That could potentially be hilarious. Ow! Mean. Right, we got an ID, finally. 19s and 8s. Bunch of secondary, like, small guns, that shouldn't matter. 117,000 tons. So one of these is pretty much, is more than double our battleship. What was the Caledonia? 44,000 tons, so very much a difficult fight for us. Few bulkheads. Okay, cordite. Oh, hello. And speaking of cordite, boom! That is a heavy thing. That's like a 10,000 ton turret. Oof. Well, that's one down. Good shot. What actually killed it? Yep, that was the Hercules. Going through the extended belt. It was probably that that main gun pen. The 328 caused a fire, a couple more hits, and then the main gun exploded. Nice! Early start to the space program. Yep. Well, Hercules continues on. Looks like we've lost X turret, which means we can go just head in. The light cruiser taking some damage. Oh, look, there's the other one. Cordite's the worst. Cordite is by far the worst. Bye-bye, Q-turret. Woo! Oh my, Gideon. Splash. Yep. Entire thing on fire. Right, what happened to you? Yeah, same thing. Just a whole bunch of 15-inch hits. She only took 15 hits before dying, and one of them was an ammo detonation, so hooded beyond belief. Nice. So we just got those heavy cruisers to finish off. Ha 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 ha. Tell you what, at the end of the video, I'll show those of you on Twitch what the various propellants do. You see why I tend to go for tube powder. Right, what are these heavy cruisers doing? Do they have torpedoes? No. Oh dear. Oh, you're in for a really bad time, ladies and gentlemen. Mind you, wouldn't be very many ladies on board at this this time period. The Mikuma, kind of dodging. But that would be a catastrophic loss. That's 200 and what, nearly 240,000 tons of battleship gone to the bottom of the ocean in return for a 44,000 ton battle cruiser. Like, that is not good for them. Yeah, Japanese ramming their own ships. Yeah, who knows what's going on. Overpen on the main tower of the would it be Chiso or would it be Hiso? Terrible with my pronunciation. Sorry, accuracy like 9%. 7-inch guns getting involved though. Just those forward ones at the moment. Shame about X-turret, but Hercules still in pretty good condition. Still able to make top speed, pretty much. Come on, get some good hits in. Trouble is they almost, yeah, look at that, 37 knots, that's insane. Minimum bulkheads though, so if we get a good hit, they're pretty much dead. There we go. Flooding. Boom. Kasuga is next. Overpen. It's not what we want. That's what we want. Boom! Oh my word. Neither did I. No, this is going surprisingly well. I mean, it wasn't looking great when we lost the Caledonia, but I kind of thought I would lose the battle cruiser because I didn't just tell her to retreat immediately. And you know, 19-inch guns are. But you go and fill your ships with cordite. And the Hercules is going to take you to town. And down goes the enemy. Well now, that was a pretty conclusive victory, I think. Shame about the Caledonia going down, but otherwise that went really, really well. Well, for those of you on YouTube, I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts.